Bloopers are very strange things when you think about them. They're on-the-job mistakes that cost movie studios time and money, and in any other job, perpetrators of such mistakes would be reprimanded. But when actors make them, everybody seems to love them, and that's a good thing. Actors are only human after all, and anything that gives the world a good laugh has to be seen as a positive. In this video, we'll take a look at some of the funniest examples. Here are 10 bloopers of young actors enjoying the movie life. By the way, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and join the notification squad to make sure that you're always up to date with our great new videos. And now before we start, can you guess the movie from these emojis? Stay tuned for the answer at the end of our video. Suicide Squad. 2016 Suicide Squad was panned by critics and fans alike, but it still seems as though the actors involved in its creation had a lot of fun. The buoyant, enthusiastic cast had endless laughs on set. For example, when Margot Robbie, who played Harley Quinn, couldn't understand Will Smith's voice through his Deadshot mask.
Oh, I was gonna do it after.
What?
Huh? Oh, you can't.
As funny as it is, it really puts into perspective the difficulties that such impractical costumes must cause in superhero movies. By the way, did you think Suicide Squad was as bad as people made it out to be? Let us know. Scream 4. The movies in the Scream franchise are the epitome of the teen slasher genre, and the casts are therefore always predominantly young. Scream 4 was no exception, and the actors appeared to have a lot of fun on the set. Take this funny blooper for instance. Eric Knudsen approaches a door for a scene in which he was supposed to open it to find nobody there, but when he does open it, this happens.
You got me.
That is just cruel, but very funny nonetheless. Kick-Ass 2. Kick-Ass 2 was the brilliant 2013 sequel to the equally fantastic 2010 movie Kick-Ass. In the movie, Chloe Grace Moretz reprised her role as Hit Girl. Hit Girl is an insanely skilled combatant who appears to perform her fighting moves and badass one-liners effortlessly.
Pull over, puke face.
But that wasn't always the case for Moretz.
Pull over, breath. Wrong line.
Yeah, not so smooth and effortless after all. Now that her time as Hit Girl is over, and given that she did such a great job as the character, which superhero do you think Chloe Grace Moretz could play on screen in the future? Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. The young cast of the Harry Potter movie series must have enjoyed filming it. They did make 8 installments after all, but that amount of production time was bound to result in many bloopers occurring. One such blooper occurred in 2011's Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, when Rupert Grint nearly took out Emma Watson.
You're right, guys. You okay?
We're glad you emerged from that incident unscathed, Rupert.
Are you here all by yourself?
Ma'am, you think my parents would leave me home alone?
Home Alone. He may have had some troubles in his later life, but when he was younger, Macaulay Culkin was a major child star who enjoyed success with movies like Uncle Buck, My Girl, Richie Rich, and of course the first 2 Home Alone movies.
Someone's in my house!
1990's Home Alone had a Christmas theme, which meant that having snow in the Chicago setting was essential. While that would have been a lot of fun for the younger cast members like Culkin himself, it also meant that any scene set outside ran the risk of snow-based bloopers occurring, like this one for example.
I thought the Murphys went to...
Yeah, so it wasn't just Harry and Marvel who took the knocks in that movie after all.
Man, son of a you cheating, man! Hey, no homeboy for her tonight, man.
Back to the Future. When you think of a young Michael J. Fox, the first movies that come to mind are undoubtedly the 3 Back to the Future offerings. It seemed like a fun franchise to film for all concerned, and Fox himself certainly had a great time. This blooper comes courtesy of a practical joke, when the crew filled a prop bottle of alcohol with real liquor. least he saw the funny side of it though, right? By the way, you got a little something on your face there, Mike.
Luke, you're our only hope.
X-Men Days of Future Past. 2014's X-Men Days of Future Past was the second installment in the X-Men movie franchise to feature the younger cast of actors, and that, of course, included the talented and beautiful Jennifer Lawrence. Lawrence has a great sense of humor, and in this blooper she makes a mistake and is typically self-deprecating.
You talked to Eric, sorry, go back. What is it? I talked to Eric. Eric, why are you getting closer to me? I'm obviously not acting.
Which is something we all love about her. God bless you, J-Law. We love how everything you touch turns to gold, even your bloopers.
Could have been a lot worse.
What exactly does third base feel like? Like warm apple pie.
American Pie. The American Pie series is undoubtedly the quintessential college humor franchise, and therefore you have to imagine it's a lot of fun to work on the movies. The first one from 1999 has some classic moments in it, including the scene in which Stifler drinks a beer containing a certain bodily fluid that Kevin had, put in there. Sean William Scott took a while to get the scene right, so he had to drink a lot of gassy liquid, and as a result, this happened.
Oh, thank you. That feels so much better.
That's a pretty impressive belch there, Sean. Gross, but impressive.
Oh yeah.
We definitely love the American Pie movies, but they should probably quit making them now, don't you think?
Your parents are such dicks. Actually, just your dad's a dick. Your mom's awesome because of those Hershey Kiss nips.
Superbad. If you were asked to list a bunch of movies that you imagined were fun to film, 2007's Superbad would have to be on that list. It's one of the funniest movies of the new millennium, and the young cast were brilliant, and bloopers were obviously in abundance.
So what the man? P and for G, okay? This is the one night we're fine.
Sorry.
In this blooper, Christopher Mintz-Plasse, aka McLovin, is spooked by a bee.
What?
It's a bee, man. Grow a set.
Dude, bees scare me, man. Why do I even live?
You want to do that again? You said the F word.
Did I really?
Yeah, you want to be?
Oh, it's right there, dude.
All right, let's do another.
Judd Apatow really wanted to make Superbad 2 happen, but it looks very unlikely now. Would you have liked a sequel to the modern comedy classic? Sound off in the comments.
Now you go under.
Under? This is ridiculous.
Star Wars Episode 2: Attack of the Clones. Now let's be honest here, hardly anybody liked the Star Wars prequel trilogy, and Hayden Christensen's performance as Anakin Skywalker was arguably the worst thing about it. But the young actor appeared to enjoy his time on the set of the movies, and he seemed to get along with the rest of the cast too. This blooper from a scene with Natalie Portman shows the camaraderie on the set of 2002's Attack of the Clones.
Where are you going?
To find Obi-Wan.
No, you're not.
Let go of me.
If only the rest of the movie was that entertaining, am I right? But hey, if you were one of the few that actually did like it, please let us know. Thanks for watching our video about 10 bloopers of young actors enjoying the movie life. And the answer to the movie emoji is... Did you get the right answer? Let us know in the comments below, and make sure you subscribe to our channel and sign up for notifications so you never miss an upload. If you liked this video, check out our buddies over at CBR. Their videos cover the entire pop culture spectrum and are just as great as ours.